Hello, women and girls of the world. I am Jesus Christ. I am a women and girls' rights activist, and I teach and preach basic Christocracy. I teach and preach basic Christocracy. Today, I have come back for us to discuss something new, something that I believe that will interest you so much. What I want us to discuss is my view that women should be superior to men. My view that women and girls should be superior to the male set of the world. So, now, yesterday when I was talking, I said that in a subsequent video that I was going to discuss why I have this kind of view. So today, I want us to know why I said I made that statement. Actually, women are superior to men, and I have my reasons. Like I told you, I am Jesus Christ, and there are many things that I know that nobody else knows about. I know many things about heaven. I know many things about the world that nobody on this earth knows about, unless I am the one that tells you about them. So today, I want to tell you that I want to give you 3 reasons that made me to believe that women and girls are supposed to be superior to the men and boys of this world. Now, the first reason is spiritual reason. The spiritual reason. I, Jesus Christ, I interact with the spirits of all the women on earth. I also interact with the spirit of all the male human beings on earth. I discuss and interact with the spirits of both male and the female categories of the earth. Now, there's something I've discovered. I've discovered that the spirit of women and girls are superior to the spirit of the male set. The spirit of the female set is superior to the spirits of the male set. Now, why the spirit of the male set, the female set, are holy and righteous, the spirit of the male set are not? Why the spirit of the female set are holy and righteous, the spirits of the male set are not? Why the spirits of the female set are wise, the spirit of the male set are unwise? Why the spirits of the female set are dignified, the spirits of the male set are undignified and undignifiable? There are so many other reasons why the spirit of the female set is mature, the spirit of the male set are not mature, very, very immature. There are so many other qualities of the female spirit that makes them to be superior to the spirit of the men. So that is why I concluded that women and girls of this world, because of these spiritual reasons, that they should be at the helm of affairs. They should be superior to men. Then the second reason is the historical reason. In history, we have found that there was a time when matriarchy was reigning on earth. Matriarchy is a system of government where women are in charge of the social, political, and economic headship. But then, at the time, women were overthrown by men through private property. Women were overthrown by men through marriage and private property, because men wanted to, have their own descendants that will inherit their wealth when they started making wealth. So they had to start marrying women. So that is how they used marriage to cage women and put women under them. So women started taking care of children for them. Women started raising children for them. And from there, they became the lower set. They became the working set. They became the rude set. They became the enslaved set. So that is the historical reason. So because of this historical reason, I see that women should come back. Women should take back the world from men. There was a time when they were at the helm of affairs. There was a time when they were, the leaders of society, of the world. They have to come back to that status. They have to regain that status back. They need to restore that status that they had in the past. Then the third reason is the philosophical reason. That philosophical reason is dialectics. What I believe in this life is that change is constant, and that is the truth. Revolution is constant. Revolution is always occurring, whether socially, politically, spiritually, or economically. It's always occurring, technologically. So now, socially, economically, and politically, women can revolutionize the world by becoming the ruling set. From being the ruled set to becoming the ruling set. I believe in dialectics. Change is constant. So men have ruled the world. They have ruled the world. They have taken their turn. Now, to me, I believe that it is the right of women. It is the turn of women to rule the world. It is the turn of women to rule the world. That's dialectics for you. Conflict will always resolve itself into a new state, into a new thesis. So now, with these three reasons, the spiritual reason, the historical reason, and the philosophical reason, I believe that women can take over the world. There should be a revolution of women. There should be a women and girls revolution all over the world so that they can take back the world from men. Men have destroyed this world. Look at the lack of peace in the world, the lack of love in the world, the poverty level in the world, everywhere. Men have misruled the world, and I believe it is women that will get this world right because they are spiritually superior. And even socially, even physically, they are superior. When a woman walks, you see dignity in her. A woman walks with dignity. When a woman talks, she talks with dignity. But when a man talks or when a man does something, it is done arbitrarily. It is done higgledy-piggledy. It is done higgledy-piggledy. That's how men behave. And that's why the world is in a state of higgledy-piggledy. So with all these reasons, I want to tell women, take back the world. Take back the world. You should be superior to men. Men are not supposed to be superior to you, whether in the family or in society, in politics, economy. Men are not supposed to be superior with you. That's why you need to reject marriage. Reject marriage and everything, every bondage that chains you. Be free so that you can soar. See, when you free yourself with freedom, the world above heaven is the starting point of women. With freedom, the world above heaven is the starting point of women. Take this my advice. That's why I'm preaching basic Christocracy. So this is where I want to stop today. Share this video, like it, and also follow me. Tell every other person to follow me. Thank you very much.